You are listening to the Yeah, I Said It podcast with Humvee, Ilran, and DJ the DJ.
I remember asking you a goddamn thing.
Yeah, I said it.
Rodney King should have got a head beat for driving drugs and being thrown in a Hyundai.
Yeah, I said it.
Keith, OJ did it.
Yeah, I said it.
And Freak, Rosa Parks ain't do nothing but sit up like everything. That's right, I said it.
Yeah, I said it. And another thing.
Have something you want to say? Drop us a line at 601-641-9474.
Yeah. What's going on? It's your main man, Humvee.
Ilran is back.
DJ the DJ, what up, though? Shout out to J.A.Y. Young, J. Young, if you're slow.
BCG.
Halfway there.
Welcome to another episode of the Yeah, I Said It podcast. 601-641-9474. What episode is this, though?
This is episode number 118 on them haters.
Yes, sir.
118.
Well, damn, we chugging along, yo. Chugging.
Chugging.
Chugga.
I didn't ask for a chug.
Two.
I didn't ask for a chug, guys. Oh, that was Major Pain.
Major
Yeah,
Pain.
come on, man, catch up.
There you go.
Yeah.
Follow along.
Catch up, nigga.
I got it this time, and I'm going to spit my right rhymes. But matter of fact, it's go time.
If he's still in there, he ain't happy.
Hey, man.
I gotta reach a little deeper into my
Episode
repertoire.
118, 601-641-9474. Yeah, I said the podcast. We here in a major way. DJ, email, please.
Send us an email at yeahsaiditpod@gmail.com. That's YEAHISAIDITPOD@gmail.com. If you have any questions, complaints, cares, or concerns from me, my co-hosts, or constituents, please drop us a line. Let us know what it is that you think and/or feel.
I had to do that just because Jay's not here at the moment. He might be making it, man. He said he had a meeting and he was going to try to get through here after the meeting. But I don't think he's going to make it, man. It's a little too late to be trying to pop up after you've been doing stuff all day.
Yeah, shout out to J.A.
To the Y Young.
Young.
Shooting a video, man. He got a new single dropping.
Yep.
What's the name of the single? Y'all know?
Nope.
I can't remember the name of it. But it's with Boosie and Boosie.
Oh, he did
and
tell us
Zero.
on the pod last week.
Yeah,
week before last.
I can't remember the name.
Yeah,
of it.
last week.
We'll plug it all in next week.
Yep. We got a couple RIPs. RIPs to Tech Nine.
Checkanina.
Yep. Battle rapper out of Philadelphia. Did a lot for the culture.
Yeah, not the strange Tech Nine.
Yeah, from Kansas City, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And another RIP, Megan Thee Stallion's mom died.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
I
talked
seen
about
that.
her a little
Yeah,
bit.
We talked about her a little bit, yeah.
Big
She
old
dope.
freak.
Yeah, and I didn't know she was a rapper. Like, my
She
mom
dope.
is a rapper. I was like, what?
Man, I told you, that was
Wait,
that
her
Megan.
mom was a rapper?
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about that.
Well, that's what she said in my mom, she used to rap, and she was talking about her mom over the...
Oh. Did she say it as if her mom had been doing a lot of things, or her mom was just good at rapping?
I don't know. She didn't say like a name or anything like that. Didn't drop a name.
Yeah.
But I definitely wanted to check that out if it was.
You know what's funny about that, what you just said?
How old is she? How old is Megan Thee Stallion?
No, sir.
She's young.
Oh, she young.
Yep. She, 24 years old? Something like that. Yeah.
Oh,
One of my homegirls used to teach her.
Legal. Man.
Yeah. But what's funny about that, being able to say you're a rapper, like you don't have to have any credentials. You can just say it. And people can say you're a rapper. And it's funny because that's actually my argument when people like Reese talk about, oh, this is just some hip hop stuff. I mean, this is some niggas that only happen in rap. That's because anybody can say you're a rapper. Like I don't have to have an album out. I don't have to have done an album. I don't have to have. You don't have to prove anything in order for me to say I'm a rapper. And people do it because it's cool to say. It's, you know what I'm saying? Like
I don't tell people I'm a rapper.
But a lot of other things you can't just say. Like you can't tell somebody
And
you're a
I
basketball player if you're not getting paid to play basketball.
I tell people that all the time.
You tell them what? You a basketball player?
They don't believe you.
Lies.
You know,
I tell them I do security.
but do you understand what I'm saying?
They give me back.
Everything else that you say, it has to be qualified by something.
Yeah, you can't just say I'm a veterinarian because you gave you
Right.
dog medicine.
Right. Like, you don't got to be a dentist to see good teeth. But you can't claim to be one. Because somebody's going to say, okay, well, where's your credentials? But people can say, I'm a rapper. So when all these people die and they put out on the news, it's just clickbait. Rapper died in wherever. Okay, well, people who listen to hip-hop gonna click on it and see if it's somebody who they know or somebody who they've heard of. And most of the time it's not.
So basically what you're saying is anybody could be a rapper. All you have to do is claim it.
Yeah, anybody can say they're a rapper. And because it doesn't have to be qualified by anything, then the story will just go on that, hey man, this rapper got killed or this rapper did such and such.
He used to freestyle on the corner.
Right, but that's all he ever did.
At the bus stop.
And only his homeboys ever heard him. Nobody calls in the question like, okay, well, does he have any music?
Maybe he was up and coming.
Or maybe he wasn't. Maybe he just wanted to be a rapper because it sounds cool to say that he's a rapper than say he does nothing every day.
Question. Up and coming. What does that actually mean?
That means that you've gained some traction and you're actually doing something.
So what's the up part?
I mean, you're on the come up.
Okay, so rather than say he's coming up, he's up and coming.
Yeah, right.
Well, wouldn't one sound better than the other? It would make more sense.
In hip hop,
an upcoming rapper, a rapper coming up.
Yeah,
an upcoming
up and coming, like it's two different things.
Up and
you up and you coming.
Yeah, up and coming.
Yeah, but that's just that's for print.
That's for print, and that's for like regular news. But like if we talking about Rap City,
it's a rap on the come up, like
a rap on the come up. We
that's
gonna say it like
lingo.
that. If we on the I Say the podcast, we gonna say it that way.
Yeah. If they were reporting it on the news, then they would say up and coming rap.
Right.
Like,
well, why?
I don't know.
I was just questioning. I know it's
better English.
I know it's random, but
better English. That's all.
Is it better?
Yep, it's better English.
Don't you sound better with that mic up a little closer?
Oh, that's what you was beefing with me over?
Yeah. Is your mic up and coming now?
It's coming up.
It came up.
You hear me?
Now you sound all good and clear and stuff.
Good and clear and righteous.
Good and good. Wait a minute. Let me find two other words that mean the same thing that I can say. And
righteous.
Righteous. That ain't it.
Yeah. But so that's my issue with people being able to. Okay, so
he said it.
If a parent has a child who's a freeloader, he's a bum, and then he gets killed tragically, right? So people are asking, well, who was he?
The term aspiring?
No, I mean, yeah, they could. But you going back to that? That's not the point. The point is that they can just say that their son, who was a bum, I could just say he a rapper. Like, yeah, man, what's your son doing? Oh, he was a rapper. Like, because I don't have to qualify it. They can't say.
Well, when people think rapper, they think somebody who's generating money doing the music.
Yeah, but you don't have to prove it.
That makes sense.
Okay.
What? You don't have to prove it.
So he doesn't have to have a piece and chain?
No, the
Wait a minute. Necklace or jewelry?
You don't have to have a piece and chain.
I had to fix that. Hey man, we can't call it piece and chain.
No, but I'm saying, whatever you want to call it, you don't
showing
have to.
Your age
you don't have to have trinkets. Now I'm really showing my age for real.
Look way old.
Doodads and trinkets.
Yeah, you don't have to have all that in 2019 if you want to be a rapper. You don't have to have that.
What do you have to have? What's the?
It's nothing.
Wait a minute.
It doesn't exist.
Look, damn it.
No, you talk about like what's the rapper kit or whatever.
Yeah,
like no, it doesn't exist anymore.
There is a rapper kit.
No, it doesn't exist anymore.
Hey, Humvee.
Yeah,
he's going straight facts with this.
Right. No, he ain't going facts. I can break them.
No.
With trinkets?
No, because Kendrick don't have trinkets.
What would be the up and coming rapper kit?
Now, are we talking white rappers or black rappers?
They wear the same thing.
Yeah. Okay, I'll give you that. Yeah.
Skinny jeans and colorful hair?
Yeah, you have to have that.
No, never mind.
What you agree?
Whoa. We're not doing that part right now.
Rappers you gotta have skinny jeans, colorful hair. You gotta have a Lil.
A Lil.
No.
You gotta have a Lil or a Young. You gotta have a YouTube following.
Okay.
You gotta have a social media following. And I don't know. Now, the subject matter, I don't know.
No, because that doesn't count. We're talking about things like if I decided I wanted to go out and look like I'm a rapper, to tell people I'm a rapper without them looking at me up and down saying, no, you ain't. You don't look like a rapper.
No shirt.
No shirt?
No shirt.
Skinny jeans, no shirt, colorful hair. 3
pairs of shorts on underneath the jeans. for some reason. You got
a name brand belt.
Something name brand. That's what I was going to say. You got to have something name brand, whether it be the jeans or the belt or the shoes. Something.
Man, I was talking to this little dude. I wasn't really talking to him. I was just kind of halfway engaging with the conversation because they was talking about my feelers. I wear feelers sometimes. Anyway, they started talking about Ferragamo belt or some. And I'm like, bruh, first of all, these are teenagers. These are like 15, 16.
Right.
So they're talking about these belts. Like, they're excited. Like, that's a...
Right.
And they talking about the females that are excited and want to holler at them because they can see that they got on this fancy belt.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, man, I was telling my dude I was in the unit with, I was like, bruh, this got to be some real low quality females that these dudes are shooting for. So the question would be, and I know it doesn't really apply to us because we're way out of that bracket, but I know shoes, because I've heard this on many occasions, shoes mean something when it comes to first impressions, right?
Yeah, definitely. They got to be clean.
Yeah. Well kept.
Even a fresh pair of K-Swiss is nice.
I don't know. I don't know, man.
Crispy K-Swiss?
I don't know if that works.
Damn.
But the question would be, and it's just me throwing something out there. I don't know. Maybe you guys have an answer. What is the next thing? We probably need to ask some women this.
Yes.
Because nobody here does. I don't think any of us really care to go that far as trying to shoot for attention.
Right.
But any guesses on what the next thing would be after the shoes?
What do you mean after the shoes?
You mean just physically?
Nah, I mean like if you're a young bachelor, and I use that term loosely, to gain attention from the opposite sex, besides,
I'm sorry,
this guy, besides a nice pair of shoes and maybe the fresh edge up, clean cut or whatever it is, what's the next thing?
Humvee.
Damn, you said it. Fresh edge up, in my mind, I'm thinking you got to have a fresh edge up, a fresh cut, whatever you got. It got to be fresh. Your face got to look good. Now, the shoes, because I just found out about Balenciagas. Did I even say it right? A couple months ago.
I don't know. I don't give a shit about it.
You see what I'm
saying? I couldn't tell you. I think that's right.
You got to be able to back up what you rap about.
We're not talking about rappers right now. I was just saying. I was just saying. Per the conversation I was around today, when these kids were talking about this fancy shit that means absolutely nothing when you're 15. But well, to me, I don't think that's a staple.
Well,
I just feel like, stuff, so. And I could be completely wrong. I've been out the game for a minute. I'm just wondering, like,
right.
What is there something that will make or break you other than your shoes and your haircut?
Your mouthpiece? Conversation?
Nah, bro. Now you're talking grown man stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this
is
doesn't
it grown
work.
Man stuff?
It's not working. Yeah. You hear how these little dumb. Oh, well, I guess I gotta call it what it is. You hear how some of these little dumb niggas talk? They shooting for a low quality female. I was just saying to be in there mid range, there has to be more to it. And I don't think the conversation is it.
I mean, what do you think a woman would say?
I know women like when you're fresh cut, clean cut.
That's what I'm saying. Like you said pretty much everything.
And you don't have a pair of dirty, dusty shoes.
Right.
Man, I watched this thing. Man, I watched this little Bill Burr comedy skit. Not
Shout
skit,
Bill
but
Burr.
but it was a bit he did. Where he was talking about some black friends that he had, hanging out with black friends. And he said he had to quit hanging out with them because it cost him too much money.
Yeah,
he had to upgrade his wardrobe.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's true.
And it was some funny shit, man. Bill Burr is funny, dog.
Yeah, super funny.
I gotta watch that.
So he was like, what he learned after living around in New York and being around black people was that if a black guy is outside and his shoes are tore up,
leave him alone.
That's the guy you be scared of. He said, because when he first moved from the suburbs, you know, he didn't know anything but gangster rap movies or something like that. So everybody made him nervous. And then he learned what to look for.
Right.
If the black dude's shoes are tore up, that's the guy you be nervous about. That's the guy you watch.
I can agree with that. Fucking
Bill Burr is funny.
He say that's the last thing to go.
Wednesday.
Before your life is completely messed up.
Right.
That's the last thing to go.
Because a lot of these, so we're not talking about rappers or like black people or black men or black whoever.
Talk about.
You can be wearing, like I could be wearing this.
Which you are, by the way.
So I'm wearing some shorts and a t-shirt.
And a wax shirt.
Now, my shoes is trash. But if my shoes was live.
Like your shirt.
But if my shoes were live, I'll be able to pull some.
You just got to go change your sneakers.
That's it. I got to go change.
You got to put on some Balenciagas.
I got to put on some Balenciagas.
Those are some very expensive shoes.
Very.
Really? I mean, I know they are, but when you say very expensive,
there's a comma in it?
It's like more expensive than exclusive Jordan releases.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it just depends on what you want. Like, but you going to spend
the ones that look like socks.
$700?
Woo!
So.
And what do?
They wrap around your foot like all the other shoes.
What do?
You know what I'm scared of doing?
What
I'm watching myself for at times in my older age, buying something that I think looks good and then finding out it's a knockoff.
Oh yeah,
of some fancy stuff.
Definitely.
I don't want to be that guy, dog.
Yeah. And where do you go to get Balenciagas?
The Balenciaga store.
That part.
Damn, they got a store.
The kids.
I don't know.
The kids shoes cost $295 for the kids shoes.
For the kids shoes. So
I'm assuming you're looking at them right now.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Is there anything about them that says $295?
Nah, they look like cheap Huarache.
That's what I was kind of thinking, but I wasn't sure. I only seen I don't know.
They look like Skechers.
I would
with that
rather have
extra layer of soul.
Super Soul Skechers. Oh shoot!
They look like Skechers.
They look like Huaraches to me.
I can get some Skechers.
Like these.
Now
these are the Triple S Clear Sole trainers for $9.95.
Those look like you can do some training in them, some rock climbing or something in them.
And if you're gonna spend $1,000 on them, I don't think you're gonna rock climb.
I look like they. It look
if
like
they make the difference between life and death.
Yeah.
All right, so
right, because you want some rock climbing shoes, and if they were.
These are some French shoes.
But they look like they're going to mess your ankle up if you train it. Because that sole is so thick.
Man, that sole look like it got some other stuff going on.
I know some short people who love them shoes.
They look like something from a cartoon. You know, cartoon shoes be all big.
Right. Short people will love those shoes.
Wayne head.
Get them an extra foot, maybe, with that sole. Extra few inches. But.
Yeah.
But.
It's $9.95. That's just for the shoe. That's not plus tax, and that's not for shipping.
They say that's not for shipping.
Well, the shipping can't be much. Are you getting them? Are you getting them from France?
Man, I don't know what they made.
You said they were French, right?
Yeah, they're French shoes. It's a French word.
Now, what if I get some Balenciaga socks and don't have a shoe?
I don't know. Is there such thing?
It can be.
No, I'm saying, does Balenciaga make socks?
Oh, I don't know. But if they do.
I see loafers, derbies, boots, sneakers, and sandals.
What's a derby?
A hat, right?
The same word, to rock my derby. Derbies are shoes.
Oh, well.
And if you want these.
It was a hat.
The cheapest shoes in the derby category, $950.
What is a derby? What makes it a derby?
It's just like a dress shoe. I don't know why it's called the derby. I'm not French. Those are derbies.
Dress shoes.
That's what I said.
Okay. Some thick soles.
I was trying to figure out what type of shoe, because I know what a dress shoe is.
It's a different language, Rand.
No, I didn't understand.
Double brace, the
Derby doesn't-
tailor made. I'm sighted down to the floor.
Derby don't sound like a French word.
Man, look
I
at
think
these
of Kentucky
shoes.
when I hear derby.
Right. I'm thinking the same thing. Kentucky.
Horses.
These
Dust.
shoes cost $8.95 each.
Bro, them Walmart specials all
That's
day.
what they are. That's what they look like.
Payless,
And you-
BOGO.
man, listen, as usual, you buying the name.
Golly. How much are the Nike joints that tie themselves?
Oh, I seen those. I want
You seen them?
Seen them. But I'm just,
The ones that lace themselves up?
right. Can't wear Nike, so
Yeah.
not really a Nike head.
Yeah.
You say you can't wear Nikes?
Because they're,
They're more narrow
yeah,
than his foot is.
right. Wide foot, brother.
Wi-Fi.
You know what they say.
Yeah, I said it. 601-641-9474.
No, I don't. I have no clue.
You know what they say.
They say you need wide shoes.
What about Wi-Fi?
You say about Wi-Fi?
You need a password.
Hey, man. What else can we talk about? Can we talk about Us?
We can, but we won't say much because none of us have seen it.
I'm going to see Us tomorrow.
I have no interest in seeing it. How about that?
Oh, my God. You know what?
Zero interest.
Eat some pancakes.
Waffles. I prefer waffles over pancakes.
I'm a French toast guy myself.
You're not going to get full off French toast, bro. You're going to
Sure
get
you
full
will.
off pancakes.
You just
Waffles?
You're not going to get full off waffles.
Why not?
Why? Well,
You're going to get full off pancakes.
he just be saying stuff.
I'm trying to do a
I
post.
just been saying waffles.
601-641-9474. Call in. Let us know if you get full on pancakes, waffles, or French toast. Now, I'm going with pancakes.
Waffles?
All of them. It depends if you eat enough. What's wrong with you?
They don't have never-ending French toast, brother. They got never-ending pancakes. You know what I'm saying?
Who is that?
Never-ending. You see what I'm saying? They don't have it.
You ain't got no response for that one.
They don't have it.
Who is they?
Them.
Whatever them is, whatever they you want to say, bro.
IHOP.
I don't eat at IHOP. Why would I do that?
It don't matter. Whatever place you eat at that they have French toast,
Yeah.
they don't have never-ending.
It ain't no bottomless French toast.
Right. Fuck out of here.
Right. I don't eat at any place that has never ending anything.
Oh, man. DJ just trying to make sense out
Right.
of
You know what
shit.
I'm saying? You can't make sense out of that.
Yeah, because Humvee said it, so it ain't
Being
gonna
all
make sense.
sedity and shit.
Right.
No, I don't. I wouldn't eat at IHOP
Why?
because it's IHOP.
What does that mean?
What doesn't it mean?
I don't know. You tell me.
It means I wouldn't eat there. It's a
Answering
low
the
quality
question with a
restaurant,
question.
and I don't. Yeah, that's what I do.
Why is it a low quality restaurant?
Because it is. What you mean? Because they serve
know.
low quality food.
They
Because
serve
they
breakfast
have
food. What
way
you
too
talking about?
many pancakes. That's basically what it boils down
They serve
to.
breakfast
Any
food.
place where you can get pancakes for free after you've already eaten your pancakes isn't DJ certified.
Right.
That's what it is.
Right.
It ain't even that.
You want to get more pancakes?
No. He wants more French
toast.
toast. But the French toast isn't
Never ending.
Never ending. I
No,
rest my
it's-
case.
It's
Because
low.
it's low quality.
It
If it
is.
doesn't fit, you must have quit.
Right.
So that's okay. So would you consider that fine dining?
We're talking about eating, brother.
No. You said no. I'm trying to tell you why it's low quality.
I didn't say fine dining. You did.
No, I'm asking you a question. That's
Nobody
why I
thinks
said
IHOP
fine
is
dining.
fine dining.
Right. You
Exactly.
Get out of
think
here.
it's good
Right,
pancakes.
Right.
Not even. You don't even think that. You
Yes,
think
I
it's
do.
no. You don't. You think it's cheap pancakes. If somebody asked you where the best pancakes you can get, you ain't gonna say.
Of course not.
What would I say?
If they ask, nah, I'm gonna tell you what you're not gonna say.
Well, what you gonna
Louis.
say?
Well, I'm gonna say
I'm gonna say Louis.
Tailwing.
I never heard of it. See what I'm saying?
Okay,
Is that
well,
fine dining?
It must be fine.
Nah, absolutely not. It's a hood spot.
Oh,
DJ certified.
No, it's good food. It's just
They
different.
probably got a whole lot of different types of
do they
French
got
toast.
French toast?
Everywhere serves French toast.
Ah,
They
they
He
serve-
I
must
don't
have
know
some
that.
special French toast over there.
Hey, do they got French toast at Louis?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, like most places that serve one serves the other. It's not.
I don't know that, brother.
Listen.
How
Do
far
you,
can
do,
we
you,
go with this?
do you know what French toast is? It's
Nope.
just bread dipped in milk and.
But
and
you like
eggs.
it. I don't know.
No, I'm saying like so. It's not like oh my god, this elegant cuisine. Like
You
no,
just
it's
said it
French
was.
toast.
Is it
I didn't
fine
say-
dining?
Is
No,
it fine
is
dining?
it
So it's
fine
not
dining?
fine dining.
No, what I'm saying is that IHOP is bullcrap, and y'all know
comparison.
it.
Comparison to
let me
what
ask you a
fine
question.
dining?
When the last time you went to IHOP?
Shit, last year maybe?
Rest my case. It's trash, and you know it.
No,
You don't go there.
No.
Listen,
I don't
go there
in the
because
past
I don't-
10
when
years,
I'm
you ain't
ready
been
to
there
eat
10
breakfast,
times.
I don't want to go sit down somewhere.
Right,
ready
you
to eat
get the
breakfast.
fuck out of here.
Nah,
I'm trying to learn how to cook, nigga. What you talking about?
You trying to learn how to cook? How
Yeah.
old are you?
I'm trying to learn how to cook.
How old are you?
36.
Out of line.
But you won't teach me how to make
Try to-
French toast though.
Yeah, I will. It's easy.
You take the bread.
And you dip it in what? Egg and what?
No, you make. Listen, man. You use milk and egg. You use some cinnamon and some nutmeg, and you whisk it together.
Wait a minute.
What
Nutmeg?
And then you
Wait, whoa. Back up.
No, we're not backing up. Nope. And then so you take the bread and then you dip it in there and then you put it in
I like how you
some,
did that though.
wait,
I wish they seen that.
That's
some
the
oil.
whisking part right
That's
there,
the whisking
right?
part. That's
Yeah, you put in some oil.
Is there another
And then-
word for whisking for us non-cooking folks?
right.
Yeah.
So we'll know what
What
you
is it?
mean.
You
I mean, we
stir.
Okay.
Okay. You quickly
Okay.
stir, agitate.
I like that.
He said whisk though. Like we gotta know what whisking is.
We got it.
Do you
And
know what a
then-
whisk is?
Agitative
Wait a minute.
stir.
It's a noun and a verb.
A whisk is a
like whisk away.
It's the thing that you whisk with.
It's a whisk to whisk.
And that
can't-
is where fine dining comes from.
You can't whisk without a whisk.
You gotta
if
whisk.
you go to the IHOP, they just stirring that mix.
Whisk.
Am I watching
whisk.
the Disney movie?
You know what a whisk is?
It's like, hold up. If you go to IHOP, they stirring the pancake batter, but you got to go to the spot where DJ go because they whisk
They
it.
whisk it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do that. Next time I go to IHOP,
No, just
I'm
don't go to
asking the
IHOP.
cook.
That's the thing.
I'm asking the cook if
That's
they're using
that
the
could be
whisk.
the whole difference.
No, it's not the difference.
IHOP could be fine dining. We just don't know
not-
it yet because we don't know if they got a whisk or not.
Right.
No, it's
Thank
not
you.
fine dining
Thank
because the
you.
food is trash.
Now,
and
do
know
you
it's
get
trash.
sausage links or pan sausage?
Neither.
You don't need sausage?
All right, let's talk about something else.
No, I
just want
get.
to
Well,
say-
if I'm gonna get French toast, I get it with instead of getting the wings and waffles, I get French toast and waffles. I mean, French toast and wings instead of waffles with wings.
So no sausage.
Nah, I'm eating chicken.
All right, let's talk about something else.
Now, I ain't saying you asking do I eat it, but I don't get it with my French toast. I get
So
I got it. IHOP doesn't sell chicken wings with their breakfast.
they don't.
Not fine dining.
You got
No,
it.
it's just-
You got it.
No,
Okay, we got
that's
it now,
not-
DJ.
that's
Thank
not-
you, DJ.
No,
You gotta
Thank
have chicken wings and a whisk.
Thank you, DJ.
no, they just
We got it
trash,
now.
and y'all know they trash.
We just figured it out.
That's why y'all don't go there.
We know the cheat
When the
code.
last time you went to IHOP?
Thank you, DJ.
1990
summer.
what? You
Last
lying. Stop lying.
No.
Who made you go?
My mother-in-law.
Exactly. You got forced. You didn't want that.
No, I love IHOP. I
You
just
don't.
care
Thank
to
you.
go sit
Lying.
around. Actually, it's I went at least 3 times last year.
You
See
lying.
what I'm saying?
You got forced
Come on,
to go
man.
every time you
No, I
went.
didn't. The time I'm thinking about, it was my mother-in-law's idea.
Right.
The
you
only-
got
Me and
forced to
Jen went
go.
by ourselves.
The only reason
It
I
was her
don't go to
idea. She made you
IHOP
go.
often is because the pancakes
There's
are
no
smaller.
T. You do not enunciate that T, sir. Let that go.
What tea?
What tea?
And often.
You don't say often?
No.
Oh, it's often.
Yeah.
How do you spell it?
Nah, DJ.
I'm serious.
It's often.
Hey, we
No,
finna
it's
get
often.
DJ ass all night
It's
tonight.
often.
We finna get these
It's
off.
often.
You don't
Spell
have no
it.
black couch gang. You wasn't
Right.
deep.
Often, man.
Offer.
Often.
Offer up.
Often.
Often.
Offer up.
Often.
This nigga, man.
Hey, we're not finna.
The most learned of us all.
Oh,
Often.
no.
Don't try to act like you didn't hear the
Right.
same thing
Right.
we
You
just
said
heard.
often.
Say it again. Say it again.
No, he tried to
Right.
change the
You
word.
right.
No, I'm not.
Man, you ain't gotta type that much. All you gotta do is click on it again.
I didn't try to do
Why we
that.
getting
I
on
was
D-
going back up.
Why we going hard at DJ like this?
He's trying to reword the motherfucker so he
No,
can be
no,
right.
no. Let me do it how he want me to do it. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's not pressing that because I'm not pressing the thing. So I gotta move back over there.
I saw you move 4 or 5 different fingers.
No, man. You
we talk
go
about-
up and
Do it
down
again.
like this.
Do it again.
You go up and down like this.
Do it again.
DJ.
What part of this don't you understand?
Is that whisking?
Do you see this?
That it looked like he whisking.
No,
I
it's
think
not
he's
whisking.
whisking.
You gotta
That
use your
iPad.
wrist.
You whisking.
Gotta use
what
your
is
wrist
it, the touchpad?
You gotta use your wrist to whisk. This is not using my wrist. It's fingers.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you fingering it.
Yeah, that's it.
So how much finger whisking do you have to do before you get back to often?
You know what I'm saying? That agitative stir.
Or to beat, or to stir vigorously. You know what I'm saying?
All right, man.
You can do all of that.
Hey, thanks a lot, DJ.
Yeah. And they trash. It ain't gonna change the fact that they trash.
What the Rockets doing?
Right.
Winning.
With that step back?
Yep.
What did James Harden do last night?
28 points.
28.
28, that's it?
That's it?
Shit. What the fuck are you doing?
Slowing down. Fuck around and be passing now. That what he doing
He's
passing?
passing. He's
been
making some
passing. What you
assists.
talking about?
I saw a couple of
He
assists.
led the league in assists the last, 2 years?
No, he didn't. Westbrook did.
No. Harden
Westbrook?
did.
No, hold
Fine,
on.
DJ.
Now, I'm finna throw some facts out there. So, Curry, Westbrook, Harden. What are you talking about, man?
What are you talking about?
Get it right. Now look it up. You think I don't know?
You don't know.
I don't. Let's talk about us, man. Why don't you want to see us?
Why would I want to see that?
Because it's a allegedly scary movie, and for me, I'm not really into scary. I mean, I'm into scary movies, but a lot of scary movies, when I look at them, they be funny.
Yeah, yeah.
So
That's how I began to actually watch it, because I was never into scary movies before. What's the
Freddy
Scream?
Krueger?
Scream.
Freddy Krueger wasn't scared of you?
Yeah,
Because we were
But
at that age,
I
like
didn't
when
think
Freddy Krueger.
I didn't think it would be funny, and later
Okay.
on, I started to see humor in it.
So are you looking for humor in scary
I'm always
movies?
looking for humor.
I know you're
I don't
al-
like the scared feeling. I like the laughing feeling.
But don't you want to see? Don't you want to feel that scary feeling?
So 2017, number 1 in assists. 2018, number 3 in assists. And 2019, number 7 in assists. So he's been assisting the ball. It's not new.
So okay, never mind. Maybe if he whisked the ball, it'd be more.
What? I mean, if you average 11.2 assists, you got to be passing it. Yeah.
I'm not trying to bash Harden.
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I'm not
at
trying
all.
to bash him.
Oh, and he was number 2 in scoring that year.
But he don't have no beard oil though.
Yeah.
That's
With
what
a beard
that'd be
balm.
something to cool. That would be a cool investment for if he did.
I
Invest
saw
in some beard
him
balm.
at the gas station one time.
For real?
Yeah.
You said what's up to him?
Nah, man, he was sitting in the car playing music. He was in like a Bentley or some shit.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, I wasn't gonna go out my way.
Do you like? How do you throw the deuce? Like,
Nah, I don't know, man. No, we on a podcast, man. We can't be sitting here acting out
Well-
deuces and whisking and stuff like
and assists,
things of that nature.
passing. No, we were talking about us. So DJ, shout out to Jay Young, man. Where you at, bro?
Man, I hope everybody out there listening to this podcast is as entertained as we are while we're making it. Everybody with DJ over here looking like Tupac little cousin with this thing on.
I don't know what's going on with that, bro.
So what's up? What's your question?
Where my thugs at?
Right. I don't know what's going on.
What's your question?
Hey, with that on your head, you should not be talking like that.
What's your question?
So what? You gonna shoot me in this elevator in front of all these people?
This is not a very entertaining podcast. Okay, we do better. What's your question?
Can you take that off your head?
What's your question?
Why don't you want to go see us, bro?
Why would I want to see it?
There you go with this question for a question to stuff, man.
It doesn't look interesting. I think he's an overhyped director. The last movie was crap. Where else do we want to go from
Why
here?
was the last movie crap? Hold on, bro.
Oh, wait.
We did not
What's the
talk
last
about
movie?
Get Out.
We talking about Get Out?
We didn't talk about
You
Get
thought
Out.
Get Out was crap?
We gave praise to Get Out.
No, who was we? Like hell, I did.
How do you feel about Get Out?
I just said it.
Let's build into
Y'all
it,
was not
please.
listening when I said it was crap.
Can you
Trash, basura, garbage. What else we want to
Can
say?
you elaborate?
Yes.
Can you elaborate?
Poorly directed.
Poorly directed.
Poorly
Can
directed.
we
A
start
lot of
there?
stolen
Why?
ideas. Bad cinematography. Average acting. What else we want to say? What I got to use to make a movie crappy?
Even Lil Rel?
Again, average acting. He's the definition of average.
I'll give you that.
But
I'll
his
give you
laugh.
that. I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
His laugh alone.
Average.
I'll give you that.
Like, so it's not great cinematography. The movie's poorly put together. It's like this is why black people like the movie.
Now I'm
because
scared to do anything in front of DJ.
This is why black people like the movie, because a black dude did the
criticism
movie.
is rough.
No, I'm saying just judge it on the even, because you can find other movies that are great, and it's not like black people just do crappy movies.
Yeah, I'm
That's
gonna
just
get you
was one of
something.
them.
I bet you like that Steve Harvey shit, huh?
What?
What is it? I'll need a man. What is it?
What?
I'm not getting married again. What is it called?
I don't know.
All right, keep going with
I'm
Jordan
saying,
Peele.
like,
Shout out to Jordan Peele, man. I'm going to see your movie tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay. Shout him out. Good job, Jordan. But I mean, you gotta do better with your movies. Like, stop stealing ideas and putting them together in your movie and then calling it your own. Like, don't steal a Proud Family, then make a movie called Us and then make it like it's your own.
Wait a minute. Proud Family?
The cartoon?
It's the same movie.
What's
Like
the
just
Proud Family?
the Proud Family movie. Like just read. That's what I'm saying. All you gotta do is read. Reading is fundamental. Like,
What?
If you read, like
It's not
exactly
a coincidence.
like read what the movie's about. Like read the description of the movie, then go back and then read the Proud Family movie and tell me they ain't the same thing.
No, why we can't watch it?
I mean, you will go
It's the Proud Family movie
watch
from-
us
is that
and
a-
then
a
watch the
spin-off
Proud
from-
Family movie
from the
yeah
the commercial. I mean the cartoon.
from the show,
From the cartoon?
and then watch it, and then you come back and you report to us next week and
From
tell
the
us what you think.
cartoon?
The Proud Family movie. I said exactly what it is.
So the cartoon was
The
turned
Proud
into a
Family.
horror film.
No, just watch it, man.
I'm trying to get some clarification.
Open your laptop and do
What
something.
I'm telling you, it's not a laptop. Watch the Proud Family movie,
I
and
didn't
then
know they had
watch
a movie.
us.
I never knew.
That's fine.
Was it one
And
of those
then
straight to DVD things?
And then come back next week and then report it to me and then tell me what you think.
That was a serious question of me.
But like, whether it was or wasn't, would it change the fact that you haven't seen it?
I
What,
want to know
us
where
or
to get
I
it
Get
That's
Out?
what
from.
I'm saying. Like, no, look it up. You
All
can
right.
find everything else. You can find it
Guess what?
online. You know how to find
Listen.
stuff. Stop playing with
Listen,
me.
we know your
Could've
backstory.
went with
We
the
know your
laptop on
backstory on Get Out. So that's the same reasoning for not seeing us.
Right. So I'm not interested in that.
Where's DJ Confused? Because he knows.
Get him on the line.
He knows something
Get him on
About
the line.
what?
about everything. You ever had a conversation with Confused before?
Yeah.
He's anything but.
Get him on the line.
I'm not gonna call him right now.
Hey man, listen. I'm just saying. So
Yeah, not
Confused,
right
you
now.
come to the
I'm
next
not.
show.
So
Confused.
what's your reason for supporting this movie outside of the fact that it's a black movie with a
Why
black
not support
director and
black?
No, again, so
Why not support black?
What you got against black people?
nothing.
Seems like it.
Like, but why would I support it just because it's black and not because it's good?
You should give it a chance because
Right.
it's black.
Because it's black.
Nah, we're not doing that.
Golly. Black couch gang my ass.
Hell yeah.
Like,
Die
no.
this shit. Die this shit.
Listen.
What would Jay say?
Listen, I've seen his show. I supported his show. Average. His acting, average. Directing,
What show?
average.
You talking about the Key and Peele show?
Yeah, it's just average. It was cool. Out of all of the sketches they did, they probably got 5 that's funny to me. And then
I don't
everything else,
remember
like,
a
I
lot
just
of-
won't watch.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No, I do.
No, you don't.
I do.
I'm saying, like,
Yeah.
he had all those sketches. Like,
He had a couple of classic ones.
right, he has some really good ones.
He did.
But like, I mean, if you do 1,000 sketches, you should have 5 classic ones.
Right.
I mean, so like, just, you know,
Touche.
you stupid. What's funny is some people ain't gonna even know what that means. That's the funny part. That nigga lost. Touche.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to do that for you.
Don't do it for me. No, you didn't. Don't do it for
No,
me.
I know what it,
Sure you did.
Shay. Hey man.
But it doesn't work.
So
the same way.
what's the reason why you supporting the movie?
So I want to see Us because I want to be scared. I want to get scared. I want to have that feeling of being scared.
You won't be scared.
How you know? You ain't seen it.
I don't have to.
Was The Dark Knight scary?
Which one?
The first one. I thought there was only one, actually, so that's why I'm just referring to the first one.
Who was in the first one? Who played Batman?
Who played Batman?
Was it
in The Dark Knight?
Tom Cruise?
I don't know. I don't remember.
See, these aren't questions that
Like
I know
when-
the answer to.
When Ben Affleck did that voice, I was like, what the fuck is he doing? What?
That old loud whisper. I hate the loud whisper.
Do you know they have
I'm not a DC fan. I'm more of a Marvel guy.
Do you know they have a so I was on YouTube looking at stuff, and they have a whole genre of people that make like whispering stuff on YouTube, and they have like a big following. Like this one lady, she just makes a noise like, and it's got like 1 million views. I was like, what is this?
I've heard you do that plenty of times.
Right.
Man.
So this is what happened.
What don't they call it, like CMR or something like that?
What's that?
That's your cue.
I don't know what CMR means. What is that?
I thought that's what they call when you just make them little noises.
So this lady is just literally like, and it's a black lady.
That's
And,
horrible.
and they
Why
love
are you so
it.
good at that?
They love it. And I was like, man, I need to make me a YouTube channel.
Nah,
just
you
doing
know,
that.
you know what it is though.
What?
People use the sound effects,
Ah, okay.
so they're really just uploading the sound effects,
Right.
and people find them and use them for their projects.
Oh, okay. There it is, right there.
Yeah, I know that because that's what I do when I need music or sound effects. I go to YouTube.
There it is. I was at a at a girl's place, and we was watching a scary movie together
And chilling.
and chilling. And so I said,
Shout out to the Bachelor Line.
so I started talking like in my whisper voice, and she was like, "Oh, I hate that you do that." I was like, "Why?" They got a whole, and that's how I found out about the people that do
What the what?
that. Yes, literally. See?
So because you were whispering,
Yes.
and she
No, but we were watching a scary movie too, though.
and she went straight to a YouTube channel of whispers.
She just wanted to get out that fear, that scary feeling. Go back to something funny.
I want to see your trip sweat.
I wanted it.
Run, girl. But let me see your body wet.
But another thing, if you can.
Did you miss it?
Yeah. No, I didn't miss it.
You got it right, DJ.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yin yang twin.
There you go. Golly.
No, but listen, did you hear I said yin yang twice?
Yeah, I heard that too.
Okay,
But I was
all
going to let you make it.
Okay. So are you going to see Us?
Nope.
Ill.
Nope.
I probably won't, to be honest.
Okay.
Nope.
All right. Any reason
Because
why?
the movies, man, I got a budget for that shit, man.
Okay, definitely.
Shoot. I know I spent $100 last time I went.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
I mean, I like
They reserve the
Lupita
right to check your
Nyong'o.
bags now. I
I
gotta
think
wait
she's
till the
a
winter.
dope actress.
Right.
Who?
Lupita.
Oh, Lupita?
Yeah. And I like Winston Duke. I think he dope, but
Winstone?
I'll see him in the next movie. I'll see him in the next Black Panther movie that come out in 2021. Y'all gonna see Avengers Endgame? That's gonna be dope.
Oh, wait. I was thinking of Captain Marvel or something like that.
Yeah, I'm not watching.
Nah,
I didn't even
don't
see
wanna
that one. And why?
It looks like they're forcing it. It looks like they ran out of options and they're forcing it to just like whatever we can get, let's make it.
Yeah. They had to introduce her before they brought out Avengers Endgame because then the story
Yeah.
wouldn't be complete.
Yeah, they gotta follow the timeline. I get it. That just don't look like one of the ones I want to see.
What about Game of Thrones? Y'all watching Game of Thrones?
I never got into
No,
it.
all I watch is YouTube.
Y'all suck.
I never got into it.
Watch it.
I gotta have a lot more free time.
They said if you watch it by yourself, you're a pervert
No.
What?
Absolutely not.
because it's a lot of incest or whatever you call it.
Incest?
Yeah.
That's, you know what that is? You know what incest is?
You're not asking me.
No, that's the the sister and brother
Right.
having sex with each other.
So if it's a lot of incest, why would you have to watch it by yourself?
I don't know.
Like, should you not watch it with your siblings? I mean,
I don't.
What are we referring to here? Like, what are we suggesting?
I don't know what DJ is suggesting.
I'm just saying that y'all should watch Game of Thrones. It's a dope show.
What about House of Cards?
It was cool for like the first 3 seasons.
Oh, okay.
I
just mentioned it because it has the same syllables.
Yeah.
I'm into
Game of Thrones is super.
I haven't watched any of those.
I'm not into
They don't look funny enough.
Yeah. I'm into not that. But.
Yeah.
Like I like to spend my downtime unwinding. So I don't want anything too tense.
That you gotta
so
really
I don't
watch.
A lot of action and thriller type stuff.
Right. Happy endings. You should watch that.
Okay.
What?
I don't know.
I'm saying if you get a chance, watch Happy Endings.
All right.
It's a TV show.
I watch Sunny Philadelphia.
Oh man, that's my shit. So yeah, definitely you can watch that too. That's definitely my show.
I haven't watched that in a while, man. I've been watching Malcolm in the Middle.
Oh.
Bryan Cranston.
It's something about those corny shows that show like real, very average type.
Yes.
Settings.
Arrested Development.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched that too.
Flight of the Conchords.
What?
Come on, man. God damn, boy.
Listen, man.
You know who DJ is right now?
Shit.
Remember Stomp? What is it? Stomp the Yard? No, Drum. What's the one with when they was doing the drum line?
The drum line. Oh yeah, he's that one.
Yeah, he's the guy.
With
Let's hit him with a little bit of the Flight of the Bees.
Yeah.
And everybody was looking around. It's like, what?
Yeah, you the one that was on Nick ass.
Pause.
Motherfucker come out with P.D. Pablo and all of that, and
You can't read music.
trying to head ass.
No, I'm saying like you gotta be more diverse in your approach. Like you watch Malcolm in the Middle, so you'll like Flight of the Conchords. It'd be cool. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, maybe.
Game of Thrones is really dope, and I don't find thinking to be something that's arduous. Like so, I can unwind and think at the same time. I just don't have it. Like I hate when people say, "Oh man, they're trying to distract y'all with this." Like you can't multitask in your brain. Like you can't think of 2 things at once.
Distract you with what?
Like again, it's just something that people say. Like they'll be describing one thing, like, "Oh, they use that to distract y'all from this going on over here." Like no, I can't
see both.
Yeah, I can understand that both of them are happening.
Are they distracting us with? This is local news. Are they distracting us with the plant fire?
No, it's a plant fire.
Oh, okay. All right.
There was some mismanagement going on around there.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah,
It's not that I don't want to think when I'm having.
but I'm saying that's how
downtime.
you made it sound.
No, what I said was I don't want to feel tension. I don't want to watch something that's intense.
Right. So okay. So
that has nothing to do with thinking.
right. Okay. So cool. So where does the tension come from?
The mood that's set by the storyline.
Right. And so they set the mood. Right.
Yeah.
So this takes place where?
What you mean? Where? I don't know.
Like I mean,
watch it.
right. So you watch it, right? So this all enters into your cerebral cortex, right?
Okay.
Right. So that's your brain. So I mean, you're thinking about what?
The storyline.
You're thinking about how they're making you feel, right? So, conversely, that's why. So now it's back to what I said. It's because you're thinking.
Nah, you got to finish that middle sentence so I can know what you're saying.
What middle sentence?
You said, so that's why, and then you went on to the other
So
part.
that's why you feel how you feel.
Right.
Because you're thinking about what they told you to think about.
So
All you have
I don't
to do
feel. I don't feel.
So in other
when
words,
I don't think about the joke that made me laugh.
Right. Listen. This is what I'm telling you.
Because that
all
entered
you have
into the same cerebral cortex that the other one would have entered into.
Yeah, all I'm telling you is that you can just relax when you watch the show. You don't have to be emotionally involved, and then there's no tension.
But
It's just
that would
like,
take away from the.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. Because now I'm just sitting here blankly watching
No,
something.
I'm not telling you to watch it like you don't have feelings. I'm
That's
saying just
exactly
relax.
what you're telling me.
No, I told you relax. Relax. Put yourself in a relaxed state and watch the show unfold. Just watch it. Like, oh snap, that's cool.
I ain't finna smoke no weed, bro.
Oh, okay, don't do it.
So I don't think
He's
there's a
just
lot of
trying to
tension
tell
in
me
game.
I'm not supposed to feel a certain way when I watch TV.
You don't have to be manipulated, man.
Okay.
You don't.
All right.
What? You watch the show. It's a great show. I think it's one of the top 5 shows ever made, up there with The Sopranos
and The Cosby Show,
The Wire,
and
Breaking
The Simpsons.
Bad. Definitely not The Simpsons.
What?
Nah.
I really wasn't.
You
into
haven't
this.
mentioned a sitcom yet.
What happened? What you looking at, bro?
I mean,
He's looking at his cerebral cortex.
it's only 1 or 2 situational comedies that'll make the cut in the top 10. Golden Girls and MASH.
What?
Wow.
Give me that paper so I can throw it back at your ass. God damn it, boy.
Golden Girls.
You might as well
and
watch
MASH.
Alf. Alf was better.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
No, and the Cosby Show would make it. Cosby Show would make it.
I love the Cosby Show.
Cosby Show would be above both of those shows. So Cosby Show would be like 6, maybe 7.
Damn, that's
And then
low.
Golden Girls would be like, Golden Girls would be like 8, MASH would be like 9. We still gonna finish with, like, cause then there's The Wire. There's it's a lot of good shows though.
DJ
Rock.
It would make the top 100.
Well, that
Garrett Morris,
Yeah.
Rocky Carroll. I'm familiar.
What about Different World?
A spin-off of the Cosby Show, so that'll make like the top, maybe top 25. Rock would make the top 100.
What was 1 then? What's 1, 2, and 3? Sheesh.
He said Golden Girls and MASH.
But he said that was like 8, 9.
Oh.
Number 1.
So House of Pain. I mean, what was it?
Definitely not House of Pain. That would make the top 200.
That wouldn't even make the top.
I got Malcolm and Eddie ahead of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? We gonna put Homeboys in Outer Space.
Homeboys, and I was thinking of that. Homeboys in Outer Space.
You know what I'm talking about?
Hey,
Yeah.
I would watch that instead of House of Pain.
Homeboys in Outer Space.
Yeah, we're gonna be on that. Old Flex Anderson.
Oh, man.
Shoot.
Yeah.
What
about Moesha?
Reach deep in the bag for that one.
Remember South Central?
Yeah, I remember South Central.
I watched
was a good one.
Moesha the other day, man. It came on Bounce.
I got
She was at a slumber party and
what's
there
that
were
show
boys
For Your
there.
Love? With Holly Robinson Pete.
For Your Love.
Yeah.
I thought that was Hanging with Mr. Cooper.
Nah, they
I
did
like
a
Hanging
show
with Mr.
that was
Cooper.
after Hanging with Mr. Cooper. It was, I think it's called For Your Love. I remember Tamia was on that show.
Oh.
And of course you know about Tamia.
Yeah, because so like it's a timestamp
Yeah, to me.
from when I met this chick Janae.
Shout out to Janae.
Yeah, shout out to Janae. She
What
my
up,
homegirl
Janae?
to this day. Like, it's my partner. And no,
DJ
yeah,
doesn't lose any friends.
Bring her on the
it's,
show.
yeah, it's Holly Robinson Pete, James Azure, Tamala Jones. So,
Tamala Jones.
this
I
show,
like Tamala Man.
this show.
I don't know.
It's like 98.
I've never seen this
98
show
to
before
2000.
in my life. Is
Yeah.
that Charlie Sheen?
Nah,
Oh,
It
okay.
look like it, huh? It look
that
like it.
is
Now, speaking of Charlie Sheen,
Uh-oh.
we got to see what you think about 2.5 Men?
Yeah, 2.5 Men.
Oh, I
Dope
hated
show.
that shit.
That shit
probably.
was
But like, see, I like what's some call it better than that though. Like, what's the show called?
Any TV show on CBS sucks.
Friends.
No, not Friends.
Okay.
Woo. With my boy, the one that he got the spinoff show now.
Curb
The
Your
super
Enthusiasm?
smart, no, the super smart dude.
Smart
he
guy?
He got Young Sheldon. What's
Taj
that?
Mowry?
No, what's that a spinoff of? Young Sheldon is a spinoff of what?
Third Rock.
What?
No, not Third Rock.
Oh.
It's all them smart people,
Oh,
man.
the smart.
It's a funny
I thought it was
show.
Third Rock from the Sun or something like that.
No,
No, it's not.
Oh no.
I just threw that out there because I figured it would help somebody remember.
All right. I never watched that smart show, so yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
I know
though.
what
That
you're
was a
talking.
good show.
It comes on TBS.
I wonder why you know these things
The
sometimes.
Big Bang Theory.
Big
The Big
Bang
Bang,
Theory.
Theory. That's
Yeah.
it right there, man.
Yeah, that's my joint. That's a good show.
So,
but number one would be The Sopranos. No, I'm serious. Like, because the show has everything. And so if somebody told you the idea of the show, you would think the show couldn't possibly be as successful as it was. If they told you that it's the idea that a mafia boss is going to show his vulnerabilities by going to go see a shrink, and you're going to watch everything unfold, yeah, that's like, nah, I'm good on that. That ain't going to be good.
Ain't that what happened with that other movie that just came out not too long ago? Holy Matrimony? No, not Matrimony. What was the show called?
I don't know.
Okay, never mind.
But Sopranos would be number 1. Number 2 would be The Wire. Number 3 would be Breaking Bad.
All your shows is...
Then The Cosby Show.
Now, Cosby Show probably about 7.
And then Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Nah, he don't make the top 10 either. Because Martin better than him.
Yeah.
No, it ain't.
Yeah, it is.
Why don't he want me, man?
That was one scene.
Man.
You know, we not going...
I'll make
We not gonna act like he didn't say stuck in the basement sitting on a tricycle, girl getting on my nerves. I'm going out of my mind. I thought she was fine. Don't know if her body is hers. Like
That
we
was
did
a
that
great part.
But I'm saying, but the episode was whack. It was a whack episode.
It was.
Like,
I think I
super
filmed
whack.
it too.
Like, yeah.
Like, damn, wasted space on my VHS tape.
Yeah, like,
VHS.
yeah. So yeah,
So like the Martin episode with the
Martin's
teacher.
better.
Oh,
Even though I
man.
just a little boy, I want to touch that thigh.
Miss Trinidad.
Miss Trinidad.
Hey, man.
Yeah. So I think Martin better. That's me.
Had a lot of
I know
those
you
teachers.
might think Fresh Prince, but I'm not rolling. Martin got too many classic moments that I can.
I like New York
I can
Undercover.
recall.
You know, the thing
Those
about
shows,
Martin
too.
that everybody likes that I don't like
What?
is the overacting that he does at some points.
And I think that was toward Pam.
No.
No?
Nah,
Okay.
it's just when he
Those
would,
parts
he
were
would-
good.
He would
It-
accentuate certain things.
Yeah, it was.
I loved how he joked on Pam, no matter the crisis.
yeah.
No matter the
that's-
question.
That was
that's-
classic.
That's funny
You're
to
right.
me. Like
You're
it's
right.
gonna always be for like,
You're right. You're right.
like
Yeah.
he told what he told him when he found out that Tommy and Pam were dating. He said, "What? Man, I can't think. I'm gonna murder this joke, dog. Like,
Don't mess it up.
Don't mess it up. Don't say it. Don't worry about it. But
no, what y'all doing her barnyard is y'all own business. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's funny to me. Like, and then like
him
when
jamming Lou Rawls.
like oh yeah, because when he go to sleep.
Right.
So when
Remember
Cole was
when he-
painting
Oh.
the cabinets, and he was like, "Man, you painted the cabinet shut." He's like, "No, I didn't. The cabinets was shut when I painted it." That's funny to me, dog. It's always gonna be funny to me. Like you just dumb.
That's
Hey.
funny. That
oh,
is funny.
oh, they came down on me. Man, Big Shirley came down on me. Man, what she say? She didn't say nothing. She just came down on me. He's like, I ain't know
Big
Big
Shirley
Shirley was
was
gonna
big.
jump, pause, and fall.
Big Shirley was big. Shout out to Big Shirley.
Hey man, Martin, that's my guy, man. I like Martin. I love Martin. Big fan.
Yeah, I just like. I didn't like the Sinead stuff. Was never really that funny to me.
Okay, the episode I saw when her and Pam almost had a fight when she broke her nail. That
Oh,
was
yeah.
funny, dog.
That was
Like,
funny. And when Kid came over, that was
Yeah.
good. That was good.
That was kind of overdone. I think I just think the Sinead stuff was overdone.
Forever Shanae.
yeah. I mean, yeah.
I like that.
yeah.
Barnell Williams show.
Oh, that was good.
I wonder how many people gonna hear this and they don't know exactly what we're talking about.
Talking about Martin, guys.
I mean, they
Everybody
know
knows.
Martin, but they gotta know exactly what we're talking about.
Episode
Otherwise, this
104 or
whole
some shit.
episode of this "Yeah, I Said It" podcast is just gonna be a dud to some people.
How many people listen to Nav?
Depends on where I'm going. But ting.
So Nav.
Oh.
So is Nav like
Let
a
me
rapper
waste that
singer
joke.
or what?
Who?
Nav.
Who?
N-A-V.
Who?
White dude.
Never heard of him.
Never heard of Nav.
Nope.
Never heard of
I don't know
Nav.
if it's male or female.
It's a male. I don't know where he's from. He was on Nipsey Hussle's, not the last video, but the video with him and Dom Kennedy. And he was buying that house. I don't know if you watched the video.
No.
And
No, not familiar. Sorry.
bitch.
I thought maybe-
Well, anyway, he got an album coming out, so
So we should check it out. Is that what you're saying?
if you want to, I don't know if I'm
Well,
gonna check it out.
cause we gotta do some. We gotta do some of this new music stuff, man. Like everybody's doing something different, and then we get together to talk about it, and everybody got something different.
Everybody does have something different. We like. There's not really any music coming out.
There's always music coming out.
Who?
We just don't always listen to it.
2 Chainz just came out with the album.
we talked about that.
That was like a month ago.
yeah. We talked about
That long. It was March 1st.
That was not March. It might have been. It was-
We talked about 2 Chainz though.
I'm
Yeah,
just
we-
saying.
I like
2 Chainz, My boy finna drop. Yellowwood finna drop this Friday. Trunk Music 3. Can't wait to check that out. Oh, did you check? Okay, I sent the Daylight freestyle to the group probably about 2 weeks ago. Nigga.
How was it? Did you?
I checked it. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I know it was deep. It wasn't like just
he
wasn't spitting at
random
nobody.
throwing bars out there.
He was doing his thing.
Yeah, he was. When you're introduced to Daylight through all the antics, you don't realize how good he is at what he does. Like, that dude is a cold rapper.
Yeah. The boy Tech 9 got an album coming out next month.
Tekanina?
Tech 9 at pass?
That's the name of the album, Nina.
R.I.P. Tech 9.
Currency and Wiz Khalifa dropped the album in February.
Yeah, I got it. But that shit was
You know, we should do our listening parties, man.
Offset.
Like, as a part of the podcast.
What do you mean?
Like, so that we can, like, it'll be fresh on our mind. Like, we get together, do the setup. You know how we pregame? But we need to, because we pregame with shit that we want to talk about, but not necessarily on air. Like, we need to pregame with the music that we want to listen to. Like, go through some of that while we're setting up and getting our drink and everything.
Gotcha.
What say you?
Let's do it.
Okay, you niggas just can't be late.
I want to hear Vic Mensa drop something.
Is he dropping?
I don't know, but I hope so.
Yeah, I'd like to hear it.
Yeah.
Because he did the biography, right? That was the last one?
Yeah.
That one was dope.
Yeah, I like it a
The
lot.
biography was dopey.
So look, I had this old argument the other day, right? So somebody asked the question, who has the better discography? Jay, Nas, Kanye.
Two of them shits was due.
One was, yeah. So, what say you, Humvee?
Jay-Z.
Ring,
Jay, Nas, and who?
Kanye. Put them in, no. Let's not do who has the best. Put them in order.
Jay, Kanye, Nas.
Right.
I'm gonna say Jay, Nas, then Kanye. My issue with Kanye is that I didn't feel like his music. I feel like once he veered off into being extra creative and doing other things, the music didn't fit the way it felt like it fit with the culture. Like, it felt like all those other years he was rapping for the people who weren't represented before.
Yeah, I can see that.
And then he left those people hanging.
Right.
With Nas, two of them shits was due.
Only two?
Orientation.
And I'm not saying that more than two was. I'm asking. Is it only two?
I'm trying to think, because I know there's one that I didn't get for sure, because I just didn't think I would like it, and I don't think there were songs on it that I really cut for. And Street's Disciple, and it was a double disc too.
Double disc, yeah.
But other than that, I can go back and listen to any of them. I like it. Jay-Z just defined a whole different, like, I wouldn't say he was just that much better than Nas, but he made the timelines change. Like, the culture went around Jay-Z for a minute.
I think Jay was better than Nas in constructing the albums.
Yeah. Because I can't see him coming down my eyes.
Yeah, like to me is y'all know y'all know my order. J, and J. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like, yeah, like, so that guy, he got too many classic albums to me.
So what's your order?
Jay, Kanye, and Nas.
Fuck was that, man? I think I got some dust from this thing and I rubbed it on my nose.
You whisk it. Oh, you know. You whisk it.
I gotta whisk my nose.
Yeah, so I think Jay has, like, I think he clearly has the better discography. I mean, in my opinion. Like when I get ready to go back and listen to music.
Again.
When I get ready to go back and listen to music, like,
Everything
it's easy
I'm
to
not
find myself
makes me
in that.
everything I am.
Yeah. And then Kanye second, because I think his, okay, so Nas' best album to me is still Illmatic.
You know the kid's still Illmatic, but it's always forward. I'm moving.
Kanye's first 3 albums
Never backwards, nigga.
are
Here's
better
another
than
classic.
Are better than everything Nas dropped other than Illmatic, in my opinion.
What? Wait, say that again.
Kanye's first 3 albums are better than anything Nas dropped that wasn't Illmatic.
I'm not gonna agree with you there.
What you got?
Hold on, what? Say it again.
Cause I
College Dropout, Graduation. Was it the first? Maybe it's just the first 2.
Orientation.
No, it's College Dropout, Graduation, and
late registration.
Late Registration. Yeah, first 3. First 3 albums better than anything Nas dropped that wasn't Illmatic, in my opinion. I can't. Okay, so what's better than?
Yuck.
So what would you have?
Now, I can't take anything away from those 3 albums that you dropped.
Of course.
But I would not miss them if I replaced them with Godson, Stillmatic, or what was the last joint?
Godson, Stillmatic.
Nah, it came out.
The one when he had the green dress.
Yeah, Life is Good.
Life is good.
So what do you mean you wouldn't miss them if you replaced them?
I say there wasn't what, meaning that I wouldn't put one over the other, as far as Kanye's first 3 albums versus those 3 Nas albums,
Okay.
or the nigga album. The nigga tape was hard. The mixtape.
The nigga album.
Was
I
Dick
forgot
Dead
about
Dead
that.
Prez?
We're not doing this tape.
Well, the nigga
No, I
album.
was just making an honorable mention.
Busta Rhymes was talking about cockroaches and shit. That shit was weird.
But I'm saying so you're not saying that they're better than, you're saying that they're equal to?
Yes.
I'm saying that, yeah, I think
It might be a little whisk higher than
that's not
Kanye.
that's not how you use that word.
Yeah, that doesn't fit right there.
Whisk.
No.
So when you say you said 2 of them was due. Which 2 you talking about? It was written Nostradamus.
Nostradamus and
Nostradamus.
and I wasn't gonna say I Am because I really couldn't. I
like I Am. I
don't really
forgot about
know
I Am.
exactly what I liked and didn't like about I Am.
I forgot about
I was gonna
I
say
Am.
Nostradamus and Street's Disciple.
But I fuck with Street
You like
Society.
It Was Written?
Yes.
Damn. Nas got some heat. Shit.
But it's always forward, I'm moving, never backwards, nigga. Here's another classic.
Huh. Bitch.
Yeah, I didn't like. Which one have the joint on it? The song with
You owe me.
that one? Yeah.
Huh.
that's
Hey,
not-
that shit fire.
That's the one I was like, I can't even.
Say what's your price?
Yeah, that's on Nostradamus.
Yeah.
Hold my eyes.
That shit just didn't work. I was like, what?
Yeah, owe me back like you owe your tax.
Owe me back like it's money I spent.
Huh.
What? What are you talking about, Nas?
Hey, that's some real. Owe me, nigga. Shit.
Nah, bro.
All right.
That was forced.
So like I said, that's me. I think Nas is great at making great songs. I don't think it's almost like I wish he would get with somebody to like put his album together for him. Just so it could be
Yeah.
like that project that like
He tried that shit
You
with
know what I'm
Kanye and
yeah, but like Kanye not but like that the idea of him being over Kanye beats is great. The idea of it. But like Kanye formulating his like that's not Kanye's role. Like
nah, it's not.
you know what I mean? 'Cause
So ain't.
yeah,
Where the hell was No ID when all this was going on?
right. And then to me, like I said, Jay just got too many classics for anybody to compete with. Like I don't. And then he got too many like almost classics. Like cause his albums that aren't classics are like barely not. Like I don't. He got 5 legit classics, and I think he has 3 almost classic albums. So that makes 8. That's a lot.
That was pretty good though.
That makes 8. So if you go to if you got Reasonable Doubt, you got The Blueprint, you got the Black Album, you got American Gangster, you got 444. That's 5.
And those are the ones that you're just counting.
Right. So then if I look at the ones...
What about Hard Knock?
Hold on, listen. So that, and again, to me, that falls in the almost classic category.
Hold on, 1 or 2?
Volume 2. That's Hard Knock Life. Well, number 1 is In My Lifetime. So if you got Volume 2, you got...
What's the one with Too Short on it? It was all
That's
good
Volume
just
2.
a week ago.
That's Volume 2. You got Volume 2, you got The Dynasty, and you got The Blueprint 3. Those are almost to me. Because it's always like a couple songs off. Like 1 or 2 songs off. So that's 8 out of...
2.
That was just too much music.
Yeah, it was.
When they repackaged it and did it as the 2.1, that would have been a classic if it came out like that.
Yeah. Agreed.
So then that's 8 albums. And like I said, 5 of them to me like are legitimately like, nah, that's great. Yeah, and I think his consistency was better than most people's.
Would you be interested in hearing a new Bone Thugs and Harmony?
I would, but I'm a fan though.
Nope.
I'm a fan. Like I'm a big fan.
What if B-Lo, I think it was B-Lo, got out of prison and they did a new Do or Die?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
It was 7:00 p.m.
I can't think of a do or die song I like that doesn't have a twist on it.
Yeah, he made it work. Yeah. Too bad it didn't work for the Speed, not Mobsters.
Yeah.
Like me.
And what was dude's name? P something?
Johnny P.
Johnny P?
Yeah.
You had to have them all together.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. So the only reason why I said no to Bone, because so many other producers are going to be like, no, I want to hear that dark, scary production.
You got to have, what was his name? DJ Unique? You got to have DJ Unique.
That's what I'm talking about. I want to hear that.
And Tasha.
Pop, pop,
Tasha.
Pop, 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 pop.
Cleveland's definitely.
Where the hell is Tasha at?
I don't know.
And flash. And
and speaking of the great Jay-Z, the Blueprint is going to be archived in the Library of Congress.
Why?
The Brewer?
The Blueprint, because it's an amazing album.
What about KRS? What about his Blueprint?
He didn't make an album called Blueprint. That was a subtitle of his album.
Oh, okay.
So what was the album?
I'm not
name?
a big KRS fan.
I mean, people only know that because Nas, was reaching on that bar, but you know what I'm saying.
All right, let's keep going. Fuck it. Let's talk about Big Sean.
Big Sean.
The name of the album was called Ghetto Music, and then The Blueprint of Hip Hop. Like so, KRS already made an album called Blueprint. Like,
oh yeah, that's a reach.
That's a reach.
Sorry, Nas.
Yep. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
So Big Sean got some new music coming out, man.
That's unfortunate.
And I think it's kind of heartfelt. He's talking about going
Big
to therapy.
Sean is the king of run-on sentences.
Boy,
yeah, that boy makes some run-on sentences work, don't he?
How he do it? Give
How
an
he
example. I don't know. You want to try to tell me? How can I tell me when somebody's telling we? Right?
Nah, man. I can't think of nothing right now, man. Where's my phone, man? Let me see if I can get some.
He dropped some on his page.
What page?
Great Hova.
Huh?
Come on.
What?
B.I.G.
So what if you flip
P.O. P.P.S.
Apple for that birds open the mind.
So is this runoff?
In the sky.
Nah, none of that is it.
None of that is it? Okay. Well, I mean, that's how he rap, right?
He got a horrible voice.
So he talks about therapy and going to therapy, anxiety, depression, and stuff like that.
And Joe Budden was doing that in 1999.
Yeah, he was doing it in 19. You feel me? Shout out to Joe Budden, man.
Shout out to Royce the 5'9". That guy.
So he.
Bad Me Season.
Well, I mean, shout out to Eminem, man.
Slaughterhouse.
Shout out to,
I can't read these lyrics. Never mind. I mean, I could, but I'd fuck it up, and I don't want to.
so
Did you ever see the cocaine video?
So
Cocaine. I remember watching something about when he was making it, but I don't remember if I watched the actual video. I just went back and listened to the song again.
Yeah, it's a super dope album, dog.
So
if you haven't heard Royce the 5'9",
is that a part of?
I don't know if I think it's better than Layers though.
Book of Ryan? You don't think so?
I don't think so, dog.
Shout out to Crip Crown. This shit whack.
What?
Layers is dope though, like super dope.
Man, when he had that shit, what he was talking about with the side chick, and it went into the other song.
Listen.
Oh man.
So
That shit was and the beats were so hard on it.
Is going to therapy a part of the requisite of being a rapper?
No.
Oh, it's not. Okay. Yeah. Or being a person in general, like you had to go to therapy for something.
No, you don't have to, but I think you should.
Have you been to therapy?
No.
Never been. I never been either. But I do want to go. And okay, just going. So
I'm sorry, man.
One of my shows,
and I had to play a clip so that it be on my recents.
And this will be in my TV show. This will be in the top 10. I don't know what number. I don't know yet. But a show called In Treatment. That will be my show. So if you get a chance, check it out. It's an old show that used to come on HBO. It's called In Treatment. It's about therapy. And this therapist talks to, like, every episode is a different person that they talk to. And just finding out, after just watching that show, seeing what a therapist does, and you know how people just like random people just want to talk to somebody professional about their problems. That's kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy how?
Because it's I guess because it's an individual that you don't know though.
That's why you want to talk.
That's why you want to talk to them.
So
you don't feel like you can be judged the same way from people that you don't know.
Right. So if I know you and I know your twin, and you're telling me something about her, like if I favor her in such a way, then I lean her. Like I'm not giving you
I see what you're saying.
Open, honest. You know.
You don't have a point of reference to attach it to.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
And my only problem with the premise of that show is I like to follow stories.
So you wouldn't watch it?
Yeah, the fact.
No.
I will follow the story of the therapist, but I would have an issue not feeling like if I didn't get any closure from
it's on there.
If I get it, then I'm good.
It's on there. Watch it, bro. It's on there. I'm trying to tell you. You'll like it.
Which is exactly why I said it to you, so that way if it was there, then you can let me know.
It's on there, bro. You would like it. I think you would like it.
But yeah, like the idea of saying that, I feel like everybody should go to therapy.
Yeah,
like because a lot of times we don't know how to properly process our emotions. We just feel them.
Well, you know,
sometimes we don't want to feel them,
which is another problem in and of itself.
Well, you know,
you can't not feel them.
You know, you got some people that you talk
unless you're a sociopath,
and everybody's a part of whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like a family member of yours, even if they're not blood related. You know what I'm saying? Like your friends that you talk to about certain things.
Okay.
So you would cry to that friend about something that he has no knowings about. He or she has no knowings about, right? So, and that can be your therapist right there, right?
No. I mean, okay, so technically could it be yes?
but only with that subject matter though.
But here's the thing, is like, is that person qualified to tell you anything?
That's the difference.
Yeah, like the person might not have any frame of reference, or didn't have any life experiences to be able to speak on a certain subject matter.
Well,
no, I'm saying like so either I have to be able to
don't
give you
say life experiences.
Here's what I'm saying. Either I have to be able to give you something contextual, which means I'm drawing from somewhere, or I have to have life experiences to lean on. I have to give you one or the other.
Gotcha.
So if the person doesn't have the book knowledge to be able to contextualize what it is that I'm experiencing, and then subsequently they don't have the life experiences, then what are you drawing from? You just coming out of your imagination? Like, I'm not overly interested in what how you fictitiously think about how I could possibly deal with this situation. Like, yeah.
Unless you're so imaginative that you could come up with something that's tangible from your imagination.
Yeah, but you have to be exceptional to do that. Like,
I know.
Yeah.
I don't know anybody like that.
Yeah.
If you're that good, you can also write your own comic books.
Yeah, that part. I was just it's funny because I was thinking about Stan Lee. I was like, maybe like Stan Lee or like George R. Martin could do something like that, but other than them, like, no, you're not.
Yeah. We just happen to be on the same wavelength on this one, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, look at that.
Whatever.
Hi, DJ.
It's only because he was trying to bash me earlier.
Right.
I was having fun earlier.
We was. All right.
But
So
look, here's
ahead.
the thing.
Okay.
Like I said, I think people should go to therapy.
Mm-hmm.
I think people don't know how to deal with things, or they just. Okay, so here's my issue with how people deal with things religiously, right? Like, we'll try to put things off on whatever deity it is that we believe in.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that you're not taking enough ownership and responsibility at that point. Like,
Hold on, say it again. I'm sorry.
Okay, so if I'm Christian, right, I believe in Jesus, right? So I'm just gonna put all my problems and issues off on Jesus. Lord, take care of all these issues and problems for me, right? Which means I'm not taking ownership of anything that I'm dealing with because I'm just pushing it off because of my beliefs. You know what I'm saying? So like, and when you grow up in a Black Baptist church, at least in the South, they don't even believe in therapy. It's like, no, you go talk to the preacher and we pray for it, and then you just deal with it. Like, no, that's not real life.
Well, that's what the church is for, though, essentially.
No, but I mean, so no, like the idea of what the church should be, yes, but the way it's practically applied, then no.
Understood.
Yeah, so
understood.
So like the idea that you just have to house and bottle up and deal with these things internally in and of yourself,
and that's what black people do.
That's very unhealthy.
That's what black people do.
Right, which is
and I'm speaking because I'm black. I don't know about if other races
you
do
happen
the
to
same
be black.
thing.
Yeah, but so it goes back to my what I said at the beginning, which is that we don't know how to properly process our emotions. We just know how to feel them. Like, I feel bad at this, and then I compartmentalize. Like I said, when you're dealing with different personality types, you can see it easier. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you're dealing with somebody who's passive-aggressive, you know they're going to handle it in a certain way. And that person typically compartmentalizes this issue and puts it over here. The only issue with that is, as that begins to add up, that person gonna pop. You can't put all those contents under pressure forever and think that you're not going to get a reaction from it. And so then it comes out, and the person is just spewing a lot of information at you, and you can't put it all together. You're like, hold on, what are you talking about? Because they've been dealing with these issues from last year, 6 months ago, 18 months ago, and I'm telling you all about them right now, because right now I'm hot.
And that makes me think about, even though, we off music, that makes me think about black women and how...
What?
Oh, man.
We're going deep.
We're going way too
Man,
deep.
if we had
this
any idea
goes for another episode.
We just lost it.
Hey, that makes me think about black women. Listen to me, brother.
I don't want to.
Hey, guess what? I said, listen to me, brother.
Yeah, Rain, can you please pay him attention?
And how they hold things.
Man, I think I reached my threshold for deep for the night.
And how they hold things.
That's what she said.
And then they come and
walk right into that
right,
one.
Right, I did. And how they come at you with different situations about certain stuff, but that's not really the issue. What needs to be addressed? You feel me?
Yeah, I don't deal with people who do things in that manner.
Okay.
Me either, dog.
Now, like, okay, so here's the thing.
You deal with people like that every day.
I deal with them one way.
And you know
that way.
And you know how to deal with them.
Right, so here's the thing. Here's how I deal with everything,
You know how
right?
to deal with them.
Like, I fully understand that I don't know everything. What I don't know, and I'm comfortable not knowing it, right?
Cool.
But what I
right
do
there
know,
with you.
I'm not going to act as though I don't. So if I can tell something's wrong, we got to talk about what's wrong. If you choose not to deal with it, that's fine. But now I'm not going to deal with you. Like, because I won't put myself in that space.
Man, repeat that shit again,
it's too
bro. That shit was
uncomfortable.
fire. That was fire.
Drop
nigga.
one of Clue's bombs.
That shit was fire.
But I just don't want to be in that space. It's too uncomfortable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just left that whole situation. Like I'm good on that.
That boy DJ bounced back from them French toast shits.
Whatever.
So, having said that, the therapy, do you think Big Sean is gonna have some good music?
No.
Because he's giving himself to everybody.
That don't mean you do it well.
Damn.
I mean, you still have to be able to do it well. Like,
and you say, but he.
So here's the thing, right?
Can you give me his one of his best albums, or like 1, 2, 3? He only had 3, so not including mixtape. But like, do you like any of them?
No. Oh. I mean, there's some good songs.
All right, well,
but
keep
it's like
on.
it's
Keep
just
on.
like
All right,
yeah,
keep on.
whatever.
All right, keep on.
Like I'll put it to you like this: it's 2019. I haven't listened to Big Sean since maybe like 2015, 2016, maybe.
Jeez.
I've literally heard nothing, and I'm cool. I don't feel like nothing in my life has changed because I haven't heard Big Sean. Like, and when I think about rappers, he never comes to mind.
He comes to mind when I think about him because I think he's underrated.
Very.
I think his ability to rap
Very.
is great.
Very.
So I think somebody needs to take note on how good he actually is at rapping.
So I don't know if you seen the Yum Yum Juice video. Schoolboy Q.
Does that sound like something I would have seen?
Schoolboy Q dropped a new single called Yum Yum Juice. Now it was good to hear something from Schoolboy Q. Now the Yum Yum Juice, I don't know if it's referencing lean or what. I don't know what it is, but I like the song. So when y'all get a chance, listen to Yum Yum Juice.
I'll pass.
I'll check for it.
Yeah, because Schoolboy Q, he fire.
Throw it up in the text.
I fuck with Schoolboy Q, definitely. Before we get out of here, you know what I'm saying? RIP to Tech 9. Go ahead and delve in real quick, DJ. 601-641-9474. 601-641-9474. Can I say 4? Of course
No,
I
you
can.
can't say 4.
I say it all the time.
Every time.
Before we get talk about Tech 9. RIP Tech 9.
Yeah.
It's finna be fine. You better sip on some wine.
Nope.
Before I be
Skirt.
Y'all just made me go some.
No.
Doesn't take much.
Nah, because Takeoff does go harder than all 2 of them.
Can't do it. Won't do it.
You can't say all 2 of them. You can say all 3, but not all 2.
There's no altitude.
Doesn't work.
Takeoff goes harder than Offset and Oh Boy.
That's a low boy.
I don't know. I got a chance to check out Offset. I feel a little bit differently about him now.
Lead the wave. I'm about to lead the wave.
They're the family members, though, right?
Yeah.
Which one?
Takeoff and Offset.
I thought it was Quavo and Offset.
No. Takeoff and
shit.
Offset. It's a nephew and uncle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
He's somebody, uncle.
Shit. All right.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't get past dude eyebrows, man. I can't watch him and take him seriously because he
Who?
look like he got 2 centipedes on his face.
Who eyebrows?
Centipede face.
Who
Is
eyebrows?
that Quavo?
Quavo.
They wear the circle glasses all the time.
Yeah. I want some.
Eyebrows look like they gonna walk away.
I need some eyebrows.
I don't want to sound like a hater. You gotta quit getting them done.
Come on, man.
Hey man, let's wrap this thing up, man. Like some old leftover chicken wings.
So Tech Nine is a battle rap pioneer, you know what I'm saying? All performance. Funny guy. He did a lot for the culture, moving it forward. Did a show with Jay Black that they called it was called Champion. They did a lot of stuff, like they innovated and they had something called Champion of the Year for the last 2 years, where they would crown somebody at the end of the year, like, hey, you had the best year in battle rap, and then you win something, which takes battle rap in a different direction, because people who are of the culture started to appreciate the culture, as opposed to when black people pay attention to the Grammys, then the Grammys aren't of the same culture of hip hop, so it's somebody from without appreciating you and all of that stuff. So it's not that.
Yeah.
So, and he died today, and he's being remembered. I'm heavy into battle rap, man. I suggest you guys give it a listen. I mean, there's a lot going on, and there's a lot of point of references that you just won't be able to catch it until you pay attention to it. So,
Gotcha.
yeah, check out some good. But and here's the thing about it, man. Like, no matter what you like, it's somebody for you. Like, if you like comedy, listen to Pat Stay. Pat Stay cracking jokes the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Listen to T-Top. T-Top say cracking jokes, you know what I'm saying? If you want to hear somebody talk that street stuff, then, listen to somebody like Clean Paper. Listen to Swamp. If you want to hear somebody great performance with some good bars, then listen to Hitman. If you want to hear somebody super lyrical, like, listen to Danny Myers. So,
which one is the white guy?
Pat Stay. Okay. Pat Stay, Sharon.
Okay.
A-Ward, white.
I was just throwing it out there just because I figured it got to be a white guy in there somewhere.
Yeah, that's Pat Stay. Pat Stay, Sharon, Ilmac. Ilmac's dope, super dope. A-Ward's dope. Like, A-Ward's a gospel battle. I mean, he's a Christian rapper. A-Ward, Saga.
Shout out to Lecrae.
Never mind. No, start. Yeah,
don't start.
It's a lot out there, man. So please check it out.
So we'll try to incorporate it. Yeah. I know Jay's into it too.
Yeah. Oh, and for all of the listeners, man, check out the Daylight LA Leakers freestyle. That's DAYLYT. Daylight LA Leakers freestyle, dog. I'm telling you, boy, I got bars. And Sue Surf dropped the album. He's a battle rapper, but he dropped the album called 725. We need to review that.
Cool.
I'm putting out there on officially.
Let's do that.
Yeah, Sue Surf.
All right, man. Well, shit. I'm looking at a half-empty bottle of Cavassier.
Where
can they find you, Humvee?
G-Thang Rec, GTHANGREC on Twitter and Instagram. Make sure you guys follow me.
Follow him. And I'm Ill Rand on the Instagram. Yep. I'm on the Facebook also. It's the Ill, not the Ill, but Ill Rand.
Right.
That's ILLRAN. Mm-hmm. Ill Rand if you're slow. And even every now and then I'm even on the Twitter.
Why?
Because I be twittering.
Twitter baited.
As Ill_Rand_is_back. And DJ the DJ.
Don't find me, I'll find you.
You are listening to the Yeah Podcast. Have something you want to say? Drop us a line at 601-641-9474.